Hello everyone. So today, I will introduce you guys that carbonate vegan wine paired that with steak and vegetables. So I will introduce this wine to you based on 5 seasons and how to better serve that consumer and increase their satisfaction. So the next page. So I would like to recommend that carbonate vegan. So it is that best pair that with steak and vegetables. So first, introduce this wine. So first, the grape shown in that photo is Cabernet Sauvignon, which is natural hybrid that between Cabernet Franc and products that wine grape variety and Sauvignon Black, and therefore the source and the largest producing area of Cabernet Sauvignon is France. And this grape is generally suitable for playing in that warm and hot climate. Cabernet Sauvignon cannot be fully matured in a cold climate and or some cold years. Therefore, Cabernet Sauvignon is a relatively rare species. Next page. So we will choose that silver service as shown in the picture below. This is from service, and our waiter will let customers feel person knowledge, service, and experience the service skills of that waiter according to different situation. Most customer who just choose Cabernet Sauvignon and steak, and they just want to enjoy this moment. So such has some environment that allows customer to easily enjoy that double enjoyment from that by Cabernet Sauvignon and steak. And when customer and their partner or their friend have some important days they want to celebrate, they can just choose this red wine. So Cabernet Sauvignon is full bodies and full alcohol, so strong flavors and long-lasting aroma. So this will make you that have a urge to chew, especially some young Cabernet Sauvignon that will make your mouth that feel dry. It's similar to feel of drink that lemon juice. So due to the strong flavor of Cabernet Sauvignon, it will make flavors of dishes when that paired with their light dish. So the steak is rich in flavor, so high in protein and fat. So the high tannins of Cabernet Sauvignon can help to improve the juiciness and fat of the cut. Its tannins and acidity balance the fat on the taste of the meat and can improve that overall taste the steak. So therefore, steak and Cabernet Sauvignon complement each other will be very well. And next page. So I would recommend that French Bordeaux Lafite some choose that red one. So just like this picture is that one, and the grape variety of this one are Cabernet Sauvignon for 80 to 95%, Merlot is 5 to 20%, and Cabernet Franc and Pellet Verdot is 0 to 5%. But there have two different years, so the 1994 vintage was 99% Cabernet Sauvignon and 1% for that Petit Verdot, and the 1961 vintage was 100% that Cabernet Sauvignon, and it is aged in oak barrels that for 18 to 20 months and all in new barrels. Its sobering time in 2 hours or more, and the best testing temperature should be 16 to 18 degrees Celsius. And there are two different type of carbonate vehicle. So it's old world and the new world. So in that old world, wine that's made from 100% for carbonate vehicle in rare. Usually carbonate vehicle is mixed with other varieties. Carbonate vehicle wine that product in old world such as products are richer in graphite, violet, and tobacco flavors than that fruit. When tests that products carbonate Sauvignon wine, people usually taste a hint of that bacteria, licorice, and earth. And compare with old world, the carbonate Sauvignon produced in the new world is usually more fruity. The more common flavors in that wine are black cherry, licorice, and black pear. Compared by bursted of violet. In addition, New World Cabernet Sauvignon wine have a lower tannins and acidity, but higher alcohol content. And you can choose that according to your own preference. So, for example, 1994 and 1961 are more basic towards the New World, and other years were more basic towards the Old World. And the proportion of carbonate Sauvignon was not that large. And next page. So for waiters, they have many skills to service customers well, but only if they have an opportunity to demonstrate these skills to customer. So in our restaurant, good wine can bring a good experience to our customer and is tangible product. And some of the skill of the waiter, such as how to gracefully that open the cork and gracefully pour wine for the customers. These skills can get a certain source in that year is of customers. These are intangible products. So tangible and intangible products in certain products are of equal importance, and it cannot be substitute for each other. And customer satisfaction can from their knowledge of such product and whether the waiter introduced them to customer in the right way. We will judge the quality of that customer service through the RATR index. So yes, and first of all, we keep our promise to our customers. Then the restaurants need to maintain a good environment and the professional knowledge and skills of that waiters. And always consider the customers. Finally, we need to solve customers' problem and question in a timely manner to meet their needs.